Hello students, welcome to my channel Supravat Learning Hub. So students, today I will teach you compound interest, and this is very important chapter for every competitive exam. So please watch this video, watch this live stream carefully, and you will learn every single thing that I'm going to explain. Okay. So compound interest. What is the concept of compound interest? Okay, let me explain. Core concept, that is, compound interest is the interest calculated on the initial principal and also the accumulated interest of previous periods. Okay. And unlike simple interest, it leads to exponential growth. So compound interest is nothing but simple interest, but it has a special thing, that is, it leads to exponential growth. Okay. So when simple interest leads to exponential growth, it will be a compound interest. Okay. So here is the formula for compound interest. A equals to P into 1 plus R by 100 whole to the power n. Okay. So students, here are some short tricks I'm going to explain. Okay. So successive percentage method and ratio method. Okay. So successive percentage method, that is for 2 years equivalent rate equals to A plus B plus AB by 100. If A equals to B, then 2R plus R square by 100. Okay. And ratio method convert rate to fraction. Example, 10% equals to 1 by 10. So if P equals to 10, A equals to 11 for 2 years. P equals to 10 square, A equals to 11 square. Okay. And P method. P method is like PI for 3 years without these formulas. Okay. So I'm going to explain P method. These are some problems related to compound interest. I'm going to explain these problems and I'm going to solve this. Okay. So wait for 1 minute, please, student. I'm coming back. Okay. Hello student, I am back. Now I am going to explain this problem. So student, watch this video till the end. Okay. Find CI on 5,000 rupees for 2 years at 10% per annum. So that is the formula. CI equals to amount minus principal. So what is the formula of amount? Amount equals to A. A equals to, okay, A equals to P into N plus P. P means 5,000 rupees. P means 5,000 rupees. Okay, 5,000, 5,000 P into 1 plus 1 means that is 1 plus R. R means 10%. 10 divided by 100 divided by 100 whole to the power N. What is N here? That is number of time or time period. Okay, so time period is here is 2 years. 2 years. Okay, so square. Okay, so amount is equivalent to 5,000, 5,000 into, please students note it down on your in your notebook, so that you can uh, see it later. Okay, because I'm going to erase these all things. I don't have uh, what worksheet. Okay, so I have to do this. Please note it down in your notebook. It will be beneficial. Okay, so 110 divided by 100 square means 110 divided by 100, and I am writing it multiplied by 110 divided by 100. Okay, so students, here we got 0 and 0 is cancelled, and 1, this 0, one more 0 is cancelled, and this 0 is also cancelled. Okay, so we get 5 into 11 into 110. So 11 is multiplied by 11, that is 121. Okay, and 121 is multiplied by 5, that is 605, and 10 more 0, one more 0. Okay, so amount is 6,050 rupees. So what is the CI? So CI is equivalent to amount minus principal. Okay, so amount is 6,050 rupees, and principal is 5,000 rupees. So it will be subtracted 6,050 is subtract 6,550 rupees from 5,000. Sorry, subtract 5,000 rupees from 6,050 50 rupees. Okay, so it will be 0, 5, 0, 5, 0, 1. That is 1,050 rupees. Okay, that is the final answer. So what is the CI for this amount for 2 years at 10% per annum? That is 1,050 rupees. Okay, so this is the final answer. 1050 rupees. Okay. Do you understand, student? This something what you have to put the values in this formula. Okay. Now this is similar. This is also the similar. Not going to solve this. The sum becomes 4 times yeah. Sum sum becomes 4 times in 2 years. Under CI. Find rate. Okay. So if sum becomes 4 times in 2 years, CI find rate. If the sum is 3, becomes 4 times in 2 years. Then how to find this? Sorry, sum becomes rate. So amount is equals to 4 principal times sum becomes 6 times in 2 years of CI. A is to 40 and n equals to this one. So from this from this equation from this equation we get for p equals to doing this equals to into 1 plus r by r divided by 100 and which will be for how many years? 2 years. Square. Okay. So now we are going to find out r. Okay. P and P we cancel. This P will be cancelled. 1 plus r by 100. If we square root both sides square root, if we do square root both sides, then it will be plus r by 100 equals to square root of 4, that is imply r plus sorry r by 100 is equals to 2 minus size r equals to 100. So what is the rate? Rate is 100%. Okay. Yes, then so the sum becomes 4 times in 2 years under CI. Find rate. So rate is 100%. If the rate of interest is 100%, then it will be good times. Okay, friends, now next video. Mhm. We are going to explain what universe. Pi minus SI for 2 years, 1000 rupees at 10. So here is the short formula. Difference equals to P into R by 100. So P into R by 100. There is a short formula. Difference difference is equals to P into R by 100. So because of this time period, uh, P is equals to 1000 and it will be multiplied by R by 100. R means 10. 10 divided by 100. Yes, you can. Now, this, yeah, okay. So, 1000 multiplied 10 by, so this 0, 1, 2, 3, and this 4. 1, 2, 3, and these four zeros will be cancelled. So difference is equals to 10. Okay. So what is the difference? CI and SI, that is 10. This is the final answer. Now we are going to the next question. That is 5. This here. Now we are going to 9 CI on 8,000. 9 CI for CI on 8,000. 8,000 for 3 years at 5% per annum. So amount is equals to amount is equals to P into 1 plus R by 100, which will be this. This is for n, where n is 98. So P is equals to 8,000. Is equals to 8 is equals to 8 and 1 plus R by 100 is R means how much? R means 5%. 5 divided by 100. Okay. Whole to the power n. N means 3 years. So this will be 3. So 8,000. 8,000 is multiplied by 1,005. Sorry, 105 divided by 100 and which will be 3 times. 5 divided by 100. These zeros will be cancelled by these 2 and these 2. and 5 times 21 and 5 times 20. 5 times 21 and 5 times 4. 4 times 2, that is 8. And times 5, that is 10. 5 times 21. So final value is 21 cube. That is 21 cube means 21 into 21, that is 451. Will be multiplied by 21. So 441, which will be multiplied by 20 plus. Okay. So 8820 plus 441. That is 1 6 2 1 9. What is the amount? Okay. So we have to find CI. So CI is equals to CI is equals to amount minus principal. CI is equals to 9,261 minus 6,000. Will be 1 1261. That is the final value. So find CI. So CI equals to 1261 rupees. 1261 rupees. Okay. Rupees 1261. Do you understand, students? Now we are going to teach an advanced level question. Okay. So let's take this question. 10th number question. Going to remove or erase it. So if you want to take it, things you can. Okay. One great percent per annum will a sum of rupees 1,000 become 1,351 in 3 years. So amount is equals to, it is said that amount is equals to 10,000. Okay, 10,000 to 1 plus r divided by 100 whole in 3 years. So this 10 will be 3. Okay. Now we are going to find out r. Okay. So 1 plus r, 1 plus r by 100 equals to third root of 1361, and it will be divided by 1000. Now 1 plus r by 100 is equals to, this is how much? 11. 11 cube 11. So this is 10. Okay. So student, we are going to find r. R by 100 means 11 by 10 minus 1. Okay. So this will be 11 divided by 10. This is by 10. Okay. So R equals to, R equals to how much? 100 divided by 10. So that means 10. This is 10. This 0 and this 0 will be cancelled. That is 10%. 10%. Right answer. So at what percent, what rate percent per annum the sum of this 1000 becomes 131? Yes, the final answer is yes. So the answer is yes. Okay. I am going to give you this, 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 this. Okay. This homework. Okay. And please do this homework. And if you can't, comment in this video. I will solve it in my next video. Okay. So thank you. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe if you are new to this channel. And